Eventually, the S&P 500 became the monster. And so I think probably people say, they say, well, we don't really think this is good investment asset because it has no cash flows. That's an opinion that has developed in 2 generations, certainly since 1971. In the period, from 1971 on till today, I think the world developed a view, and its view was, long-term capital is a 60-40 mix of bonds and equities. And bonds had some dividend yield to them, and then bonds had some coupon, and equities had some dividend yield or some earnings. And that's just the way they saw the world. And eventually, the S&P 500 became the monster. If you look at index investors, 85% of indexes are invested in the S&P. So many people think long-term capital, what they think of as money held for the long term, is an equity index like the S&P index. Vanguard, they commercialized this and they made famous the idea of the Vanguard 500 and the Vanguard Index Fund. So when organizations are hyper successful with an idea like 500 stocks in a fund, and when the entire institution, right, the S&P or Vanguard or mutual funds, when they're built on that idea, when a disruptive new idea comes along that's even better, it's not natural that they would embrace the disruptive new idea. They're kind of stuck in their ways. As a practical matter,